What up? DJ Buster B right here. Sunday evening, just finished mixing a little bit on the M Audio Exponent. Just show you some of the equipment that I got here that I use for DJing. My first major purchase back in, I think it was 1998, was these PV SP2Gs, the 15s. I got two of them. These things kick hard. I mean, the SP series from PV, you can't go wrong with that series. I know they don't make these anymore, but they got a different version. But the SP series is great. Also, I have a set of. I got these for like small events in small rooms or house parties, cookouts. These are Seismic Audio, some 12. Got these off of eBay. Seismic Audio also has a website. It's a pretty decent company. They got good customer service. They respond to all kind of email and questions. Had these for about 3 years and haven't blown them yet. And they're pretty good speakers. I mean, they're pole mountable. Pretty good. That's all I can say. Also have two 18-inch subwoofers. Got these about 3 years ago also. These are made by, I'm not sure who the cabinet's made by, but the woofer that's in there is a Madison Executioner 18-inch driver. It's got a 4-inch voice coil, 200-ounce magnet, and I can't recall all the specs as far as wattage and ratings and stuff like that, but these cabinets are pretty good on bass and low ends and everything, and sound pretty good. And my latest speakers that I purchased were the PV215s. These are the dual 15 cabinets. These don't have a whole lot of bass, but they're pretty good if you run them as tops and run like a pair of subs with them for your low end. But they got a lot of mids and highs. I mean, good for mids and highs. Like if you got a big room, you want to fill it up. Even if you got a huge room, you can run these on mids and highs. You can run the SP2Gs on mids, highs, and a little bit of lows. And also bring in the subs, and you can't go wrong. I mean, pretty good speaker. PV's always had good speakers. I mean, they've been out for a long time. You always see them in big shows and concerts and things like that. Some of the amps that I have. When I bought the SP2Gs, I bought the PV 1200 amp. Right now I'm using this amp mainly for my subs. I just have it bridged for 4 ohms. And I think it's like 1400 watts RMS at 4 ohms. But it's a heavy amp. I mean, probably like 60 pounds. But that's how they made them back in the day, I guess. Also, I have a Behringer, let's say, EP2000. This amp I'm running, I think I run these on the SP2Gs, but you can run all kind of stuff with them. But it's a pretty good Behringer amp. I mean, it's heavy, but it's low price, but it kicks. I mean, that's what I could afford at the time, so it's still running. Also, an amp that I've had for about 3 years is the American Audio VLP 1500. I used to run it on my subs and did pretty good, but now I'm actually running them on the PVs because these are 4 ohm cabinets. This amp does 4 ohms per channel, and it's something like 750 watts RMS at 4 ohms per channel, so that works out great with these 215s. Another amp that was given to me about 2 years ago is this cheap amp. This is a Gem Sound, I don't know, but that amp is so cheap, I would never use it on a paid gig because I don't trust it. It was given to me because it was broken, but I got an electronic background because I went to school for electronics, and I repaired the amp. Couple amp chips were blown in it, so replaced them, resoldered them back to the board. Everything's working. But it's an alright amp if you got a house party at your house or cookout or something like that. Hey, it works great. I mean, it pushes the 12s hard, but I wouldn't run anything big on it because I know it's whatever rating they're giving this amp, it doesn't do that. But it's pretty good for some 12s at your house party, you know, your own house. I wouldn't take it to somebody else's house just in case if something blows or burns out, but you know, it was given to me, so hey, I didn't pay for it. It's working. And got an old dual CD deck. I don't know if you can see it, but did pretty good a few years ago, like at weddings and everything. Somebody has CDs and all that, but it works. That's a case for my Torque Exponent. There's a laptop stand. What's I got here? Oh, here's my another case right here. This has a lot of processing gear in it, like got a power conditioner with your rack lights. This is a BBE sound maximizer. This thing cleared up a whole lot of my sound problems once I got this device right here. I mean, it clears up everything. Got an EQ that I'm using, and this is power control. I used to use this for my lights a long time ago, but now I got DMX lights and everything. But you can plug other devices in there and switch them on and off if you need to. And speaking of lights, I got all these lights right here. I'm trying to sell these things. This is one of my first lasers that I had. It's American DJ Mini red laser. I got a strobe controller by Chavez. It's only been used like one time. The cable and everything's still included. It's a Snapshot American DJ strobe light. You can actually use that with a strobe controller. These are two mini strobes from American DJ that I bought from Guitar Center. Rarely use this stuff. I'm trying to sell it because all my lights now are all LED. I actually sold all my halogen lights about 2 years ago. I had all kind of, those halogen lights got hot. They had duty cycles. You could run them for like 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. You gotta let them cool down, and they just pulled a lot of electricity, like 300 watts per light. So I got all LED lights now, but these are some older lights that I put them on eBay 3 times and nobody's buying them. I got people looking at them, but they don't buy them. All I want is 60 bucks. I mean, 60 bucks free shipping. All that right there, those lights and that strobe controller and that mini laser. 60 bucks, that's all I was asking for. It's on Craigslist, nobody's buying it. But I'll try to sell it again. And I got some Mystic LEDs that I'm using now. I'm trying to get a wash light, like a megapix bar or something like that. I'm trying to get that next. I got Chavez DMX controller, and I just got this little DMX controller off eBay. It's a little USB. It's made by, trying to get it focused right, Gus Electronics. It actually does pretty good. I set it up on K with software, and it's all kind of free DMX programs you could download on the internet, and YouTube videos show you how to use it. I've got it hooked up to a netbook, and it's controlling my Mystic lights. Great. I mean, right there on your laptop. And it was like, I think it was $49 or something like that, but it's cheap. It's working right now. I mean, hey, it works. I got a couple other lights. A mini green laser. I have a big laser also, a big green one. It's like one of the fat beam technology. What else do I have? Truss mounting for all your lights, like the 10-foot truss, speaker stands, all that kind of stuff. But just trying to show some of the stuff that I'm using as of now. So practice and enjoy.